Hey, some of you heard this one before. The Oakland A's are having trouble moving.
Unlike my home, they are not foreclosable.
I'm not stopping you at all. I will not stop you at any turn on that.
Well, Carolyn Goodman, she is the mayor of Las Vegas, and I would imagine she has a thing or two to do with the possible relocation of the Oakland A's to Las Vegas, who, remember, again, that group that is supposed to move to Las Vegas has already put down $50 million at least guaranteed for that 60-acre plot of land that they still haven't done anything worth doing.
The old Flamingo.
Yes. And they're still not sure where they're going to play this year or next year going forward.
Well, and I think there's something that's a big issue. But there's something else at play here because the state of Nevada is now being sued by the teachers of the state of Nevada over this, in part because of the financing for the A's stadium in Vegas. Because you remember the day that they approved the tax levy that will fund the stadium build for the A's, it was the same day that teachers were picketing in front of the Capitol for more funding for schools. And so now the teachers are saying, the hell with you, state of Nevada. We're going to sue you to try and get money for education because you guys are, meanwhile, building a new stadium, $1 billion stadium for a billionaire himself so we can have Major League Baseball, but we can't fund our schools in the state?
You have to remember, before this move ever happened, there was they were going to file the injunction, but instead they had the protest and block was it a levy? It was a levy or a bond. I can't remember which one it was, but over any money going to this.
So there's a lot of
the political machinations that are going on down there, because this isn't like the what is the super rich casino magnate family? It's killing me.
I know who you're talking about.
Old guy, his name starts with S. Yeah,
Sheldon Adelson.
Sheldon Adelson. This isn't Adelson money. This isn't like it's done. Like so many things have been done over the years. Was it Adelson White House, I think is the between the two, because that's who just bought the Mavericks from Mark Cuban, which they had to divest some of their holdings to get the cash flow to buy Mark Cuban out. So that's literal billions of dollars from their kind of quasi not cashless economy holdings that went into that sector. So there's not, that money isn't at play here, because that's not the group trying to buy the team. Because remember, Adelson was the one that was originally trying to bring the Raiders to Las Vegas and got axed out by Mark Davis.
Well, that was because the big one in that one is he owns the newspaper in Las Vegas too. And they were writing very complimentary articles about Adelson and his efforts to buy the team.
Interesting.
But to the larger point, the city is going, why are you still trying to squeeze us for money, John J. Fisher? And the city of Oakland's like, we've seen this before. And we've got audio from the mayor of Las Vegas and how she kind of feels about it. With Front Office Sports.
We have a very large complex, probably about 60 acres. We probably could cobble together more land so they could possibly have 100 acres. And it's in the historic old part of town, which is where all major interstate highways come together. We have 7 access points to it. It is in an opportunity zone. There are all these benefits. And so when they said no, I thought, this doesn't make sense. And so why is it happening? And then I thought, well, because they really want to stay in Oakland. They want to be on the water. They have that magnificent dream, and yet they can't get it.
Would it be a good thing if the A's do, in fact, move to the Tropicana?
I personally, I'm not talking about anybody else, anywhere else in this community. I personally think they've got to figure out a way to stay in Oakland and make their dream come true.
Well, I personally, as just citizen of Las Vegas, also I'm the mayor.
Also, basically taking the A's out to the desert and burying them.
Yeah. I would imagine she has some political clout in that town. Would imagine. It's just a regular old citizen, just a skosh. Everything is nothing but, again, Vegas, it's neon lights. It's telling you, get the bleep out.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Look, this is the most on-brand
insane.
A's thing ever. And if this falls through with Vegas, with the hurdles that Rob Manfred, Major League Baseball, jumped over to make sure that this happened, with burning all of the bridges in Oakland,
Yes.
supporting John J. Fisher, if this isn't enough to say we cannot have him as an owner anymore, I don't know what is.
There's no
honestly do not.
getting rid of him at this point.
I don't know what they will say if this falls through, but it better be sell the damn team. Because now you don't have a place in Oakland. You don't have a place in Vegas. Where do they go?
Yeah.
Red Tail Golf.
Red Tail Golf Center, baby. Oh, love the investment in my backyard. Take it. But yeah, this is just another chapter in just violent stupidity. Like, the things you have to do to mismanage an asset that appreciates like a professional sports team in the manner that they have is beyond belief.
It's
Like even like the most basic things, even the most simple basic things.
the craziest thing is that in all of this ineptitude, they haven't done anything illegal. Like, you would think at some point
There's got to be something. There's got to be something
illegal here.
I need the other guys. I need the Will Ferrell to find the scaffolding violations. Like, I need them to find something. Can some PI please find something on John J. Fisher? Please.
They're gonna go the Al Capone route, bring him down on tax evasion.
RICO charges, baby. I don't care what it is. Just get him out for the love of God.